Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for watching another video. So here's a quick announcement before getting started. I have started with leather crafting and producing leather coasters like this. So sometime next month, I'm going to set up a Patreon account. If you guys want to donate some money to the channel, maybe pick up a set of these coasters. Eventually, what I want to do is graduate into making things like wallets, business card holders, luggage tags, bookmarkers, keychains, those types of things. But keep an eye out for the leather coasters sometime next month. Now today, we're going to be having a closer look at the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield. Now these have been around for a while, but this is the plus version. There's additional rounds in these magazines. Like I was saying in the SIG P365 XL video, the subcompact market is really closing in on the compact market. And I've never been a really big Smith & Wesson fan, especially their polymer pistols. The M&P Pros are excellent, but the Shield lines, I know there's a couple different ones. There's the first gen one, there's a 2.0, there's a performance one, and then there's this one. I never really liked their triggers, and the round capacity really made it a deal breaker, but they fixed those two things with the Plus. This trigger is really good, and with 13 rounds now, I'm telling you guys right now, the subcompact pistol market is closing the gap between them and the compact market. Let's have a closer look. Alright, let's have a look. Smith & Wesson M&P Shield Plus. More ammo in your magazine. Here is a look at the 13 rounder. Let me bring in the 10 rounder. So, pistol comes with both of these. You can see that it's a double stack all the way to the top. Then it turns into a single feed. You can see that there's notches cut on both sides for the magazine, so the magazine release is swappable. And let me show you what the case looks like. But in this case, it's actually a box. It's been a long time since I bought a Smith & Wesson, and some of them don't come with a case. They come with a box, so that's kind of a bummer. I think nowadays everybody should be given some kind of a plastic, hard plastic case, but I guess not. Let me get the 13 rounder back in here so we can weigh it. Empty. All right. Overall weight, empty 13 rounder, 1 pound, 4.7 ounces. All right, it's not bad. All right, let's get a good look at this here. All right, so this is the model without the thumb safety. They do have one that does have it, but I figured just the trigger safety would be good enough there. 3-dot sights, nothing fancy there. It's about a 3-inch barrel, 3.1 inches is what it says. On the spec sheet from the Smith & Wesson website, thing I'm noticing here is you got nice scalloping back here for your grooves, but in the front, very little. I wonder why they didn't run that all the way up there. I wonder if you can feel that. Back here, you can feel it pulling it that way, but this way, yeah, not enough. Not enough there. Closer look at that. Nice beveling in the front here. Rounded off so when you're holstering, you don't get that caught on anything. No rail up here. That's not a rail at all. Let me look at the other side there. Yeah, Smith & Wesson, Springfield. No rail. Let's have a look at this slide catch, slide release here. Okay, what does that feel like? Yeah, you know. Ooh. Okay, I would assume that's going to loosen up. But you got to think, look how low profile that is, right? You can't even see it. All right, it's not sticking out at all because concealed carry, you got to keep it close to your body. So I like that. I like that. Really small trigger guard. Very tiny. Very tiny. Here's a closer look at the trigger. All right, there's the trigger safety there. Again, that has to be depressed, otherwise this is not going to come back any, right? I'll try to show you here. Dig my finger. See how that's not going back? You got to come on down there and put it back. Since we're on the trigger, let's have a look at the reset here. So, like I was mentioning, the trigger on this is a lot better than any of the Smith & Wesson Shields I've seen. So here we go. There's the wall. It's right there. It's smooth. It's polished. Here's the brake. Bang. Here's the reset. Nice. Back on it, right? Let's try it. A few more like that again. No resistance. Nice and smooth on the inside. Here's the brake. It's a clean brake. Here's the reset. Bang. Right back on it. I'm going to try to go a little bit slower on this one and see if I can get a little bit of creak in it. Okay, right here. Slow. There we go. And bang. Whew. There's a reset. And click. All right, let's do some measuring here. See how heavy this trigger is. I think it's supposed to be around 5.5 pounds. Let's see. Oh, I didn't make it ready. Reset. There we go. Oh, okay. 4 pounds, 15.5 ounces. Okay. Let's do 2 more. Clear that out again. All right. That's under 5. 4 pounds, 13.4 ounces. I think that's what the SIG 365 was pulling. But this is a crisper trigger. Way crisper. Yeah, so I would say that it's right around 5 pounds, the trigger. So 5 pounds, 1 ounce on that pull. But, you know. Let me see here. What else we got? Oh, the magazine release. Check this out. Unlike the SIG P365, I'm going to flip this over because with the 365, the magazine release was hitting my middle finger. But because of this awesome grip angle and where it's positioned, it actually passes right in between here on the other side. So I can actually kick out the magazine now without changing my grip. Alright, so that's a benefit there. Like that. And I do like the grip angle on this. It reminds me of it's a very steep angle, almost 1911-ish. I like this. Little beaver tail back here. I would like to see it a little bit deeper because I know the shorter barrel length is going to be a little bit snappier. And with a little bit more meat back here, you might be able to control that muzzle rise a little bit better. But it's very comfortable in the hand. This texturing, I like it. There's a closer look at the texturing. And I like the way that this comes down to a point here. It really fits comfortably right in that fatty portion of your palm. Like how that feels. Love how that feels. Let me kick out the magazine. Not a flared magwell, so it's very narrow. But let me show you how narrow that is. Check that out. It's going to sit really close to your body. Like that. Overall, I feel very comfortable in the hand. Like I said, this trigger is really good. I can't wait to get this out and shoot it. I've never been a really big fan of the Shield pistol because I just think it looks kind of weird. Here, let me put the 10 rounder in here. This is what I'm used to seeing. It's something that kind of looks like this. Just a really wide, stubby handle. And this portion up here looks a little bit too blocked off. Some people are going to love it. I just think that there's better looking pistols out there, but functionality wise, this thing feels really, really nice. I can't wait to take it out and shoot it. Now that's what it looks like with my hand with the 10 rounder. And that 15 round magazine gives me a lot of space in there. So can't wait to take this out and give it a go and compare it next to the SIG P365 XL. But again, guys, I'm telling you right now, the subcompact market is closing the gap between them and the compact market. It's going to be hard to justify outside of having really large hands to carrying a regular compact pistol because these are now competing with round capacity and with a smaller shell. It's going to be lighter, more easier to carry, and if you're comfortable carrying something, you're more likely to carry it more often. So we're going to see how this performs. I don't know if this is going to beat out the SIG P365 XL. It's going to be a close one. Well, alright guys, that's the ending of the video. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.